Hey everybody, once again this is the final voiceover I'm forced to do due to my audio not recording again. Alright, this is the Rockslide Drift Zone. The weekly challenge is 180,000 points. Using an S2 998, anything goes. For this drift zone here, what you want to do is start over here on this eastern side. There's one of those shooter thingies that gives you a whole boatload of speed once you hit it. So you want to kind of start there, kind of have to. And as usual, get your points around those curves. On those very long Hot Wheels straightaways, you got to swing your rear back and forth, as usual. And that's really about it on this one. But before we get started, for drifting, we pretty much need to have anti-lock brakes off, traction control off, stability control off, and you don't need to, but I do prefer and recommend shifting to manual. Alright, I did do this in this Mustang RTR. This is an all-wheel drive drift car. I also did it in the BAC Mono, which is the rear wheel drive drift car. Okay, there we go. First up though is this Mustang RTR. Okay, I'm in first gear. I'm in this all-wheel drive one. There's the shooter, and you just start swinging like a maniac. There you go. Hit the walls, back and forth. What does help on this particular build though, if you tap the e-brake, you will swing your rear around a little bit more. So if you need a little bit more drift going on, just tap that e-brake if you're using this tune. And I would imagine most tunes are like that. We're already at the 180,000. For once, this drift zone, or the drift zone they picked for the week, is actually rather easy. This one shouldn't be too much trouble. And there you have it, 225, 894. And now we will bust out the BAC Mono. And here's the BAC Mono. And again, this is that rear-wheel drive tune. And I'm in second gear, by the way. I was hanging out in second gear in this one. And rear-wheel drive drifting is just slower than all-wheel drive. It's a tad harder, in my opinion. I know some people think it's actually a little bit easier. It is more true to actual drifting, and there I go, going backwards. Could do that at least once. Wouldn't be an average dad if I didn't do that at least one time. But anyway, rear-wheel drive drifting obviously is more, true to actual real drifting. I don't know in the real world how many people actually do it in an all-wheel drive car. Here we go, swinging back and forth. Like I said, it's just a little bit slower. Look at that waterfall. When I'm doing voiceovers here, I can look at the stuff that I don't normally look at. More waterfalls. Wow, how beautiful. And we're at the 180,000 already, and like I said in the last, when the Mustang was going, this one is rather easy, and I almost went backwards again. I think I got more points actually on the rear-wheel drive this time around, and I did. 238,472. Alright, thanks guys, that wraps up this drift zone, and I'll see you guys later.